It's the 31st of March, 9:57. Up in Newtownstewart here. Today is Easter Sunday. This is the day where everybody traditionally rushes to Port Rush and stuff, and you join traffic jams and all that. So I ain't heading to no coast, I'm heading inland. Oh, Luna's eating already. Luna's, oh Luna! Oh, she's crunching. Luna, what are you eating? Drop! What are you eating? Crunch. What's it crunching? She's always swallowing bones. Luna, vet feeds on Easter Sunday is going to be there. So I have to wait till Tuesday. I picked a bad week to be off work. I was off last week off work on my holidays. I just picked, the way our work works, we have winter break. We don't get Christmas holidays and stuff. We have a winter break, summer break, autumn break, basically. And you have 1 week the first, 2 weeks the second, and 1 week the third. So last week was the last week of the 1 week holidays for the winter breaks. So I left mine as late as possible because I want the 2 evenings. I don't want to be off for holidays in January, like. And anybody on the holidays now on Monday is on their summer break, but they're ready for summer holidays now. And they have to take 2 weeks. So I left mine as late as possible, but I didn't know it was Easter when I booked it. I would not have booked that week off had I known it was Easter, like. I would have booked last week, the week before. And last week the weather was bad. This week the weather's bad. Yesterday was okay. Lashing rain all week, heavy rain. So I ended up DIYing all week. But the sister took Luna down to Port Rush one day in the train. And then for some reason the train wasn't coming up. And she took her out another day in her car. And I still take Luna out every night and stuff, but we need a proper day away. So I'm going up to Peatland Park today. But it goes to show you now, this is my wee white camping spot. I didn't camp here last night. I'm too fond of the heat. The problem with the weather this week, you've got lashing rain during the day, and it could be up to 8 degrees, 10 degrees. Then at night time it drops down to 4. All week. We had hailstones, we had snow one day. Snow followed by big heavy rain. And that's the type of week it is. You do not want to be camping on that. That's not a holiday, that's endurance. I have done beast from the east and all that in the caravan. Bad weather doesn't bother me, but not the weather we've been getting. Wet and cold all the time, you can't survive it. I had to get up to poo now. That's a handy wee spot there on the sand. There's a wee bin over there. Oh, I got my girl's poo. Sandy wee spot there. You don't need to go to the beach. Sand up here in Newtownstewart. So we're doing a wee walk. It's too far. 60 mile. I didn't know it was 60 mile to Peatland Park. Maybe that's why every time I'm at Peatland Park I'm passing by in the caravan. 60 mile run. Can't put the girl in the car for 60 miles. So stopped off here in Newtownstewart for a wee toddle around this walkway. I think dogs are supposed to be in leads. There's nobody here at this time of month. Because everybody let the dogs shake on it and they wouldn't pick it up. More than that. And that's why the council then put dogs in leads. If we see somebody, we'll put her on. No. But that there was our official caravan site there. I like that wee spot. Something of these about the branches a bit low. And I'm going to show, even on Easter Sunday, if you want a wild camp here, it's a nice wee quiet spot that there. I'm doing a wee bit of work here now, putting on a footpath. Now the only bad thing of that wee site there was it was washed away. All this place was washed away during the flood about 5 years ago. If you're a caravan then you'd been floating down the river. So I've got lots of wee jobs done around the house. Still lots more to do. The problem I'm having at DIY now, apart from the fact I'm slow, and I don't spend all day at it. Like, I do a wee walks in the morning. I dabble about every day, like, dabble. And eventually I get it finished. But when I was in my old house years ago and I did DIY, I used to do big projects. And I would have bought the stuff. My sister would have done all the cleaning up afterwards, and my mother would have done all the sorting out. I had to do it all now on my own. And you see, I built a wee outdoor kitchen, but then you have to put all stuff on it. So, the amount of time it takes, you wouldn't believe. Running back and forward, sorting stuff out. So, a lot of walking today. You know what? I didn't see no sign saying dogs and leads. I have it in video here. I do not see a sign. Oh, but the price of chocolate gone up. I'm actually glad the price of chocolate's gone up. McVitie's increased the price of the biscuits during Brexit. They're ripping us off. They're ripping us off. It's those Cadbury's. You know, the interesting thing is, if you go to a vending machine, a bar of Cadbury's chocolate is the same price as a bag of chips or anything else. Everything in our vending machine at work is £1. If you want Twix, £1. If you want Cadbury's bar of chocolate, £1. Bag crisps, £1. Minimum wage has gone up today now, £11.50 an hour. So a bag of crisps and chocolate probably going to go to £1.10p now when we go back on Monday. £1.20. Every time minimum wage goes up, they stick the prices up. And you know what? The bar of chocolate will still be the same price as a bag of crisps, regardless whether cocoa's gone up in price or not. So it means they've been ripping us off all along. McVitie's biscuits before COVID, I'd have got a good big pack, £1.25, £3 now in Sainsbury's. So you can get them at £2 if you search around. Ah, they probably want to put their price up again as well. Doing all this up here, whatever the reason that is. Putting a wee bit of drainage in. They're widening the footpath out, that's what it is. What the idea of widening the footpath out? Is that so they can drive their road sweeper around here? Or is that so two wheelchairs can overtake each other? Nice wee spot here in the summertime if you want to get the wee pups, a wee dip in the water. A couple of wee corners, not so much the winter time, you don't see these wee dips, the river's always too high. In the summertime there's a couple of wee shallow bits. We seen a wee mink at the Austell River one year here. So I'm going to take the caravan out next weekend. No chance of taking the caravan out this weekend. All the wild campus bus since COVID. Wild campus never been the same. So probably next weekend I'll get the caravan out. Everybody else will still be cleaning their caravans after this weekend, getting them all polished up and all. I could have came here last night in the caravan, but what I'm doing today I could have done the caravan, but I'm not going to tow a caravan just for one weekend like. So I was doing my gate post yesterday. The worst DIY job I've ever done. Changing the gate post. They got damaged in that storm. The one holding the gate was the most rotten one. It was hard to get at with the landed trees. And but getting the actual wood out of the hole, I was taking the wood out of the hole and putting in metal bars, and getting the actual wood out of the hole, it took about an hour like, but it was doable. And then I went to do the easy post. 3 hours. 3 hours doing the easy one. So the easy one wasn't easy. And then just as I finished, the rain came on heavy and hailstones. I just got the tools galled up in time. That's the kind of week it is. I was trying to think of where to go today, but I couldn't make my mind up. I said, had I went away, had it been a different week and different weather, I would have been away in the caravan and I would have been at Peatland Park, and I would have went to the National Trust of Agri Because I had 2 passes for National Trust properties, they expired now. The weather wasn't all, and the amount of work to do about the house. I'll buy a National Trust pass later on in the year. I intend to get one anyway, but because of COVID and all that, you had to book, and I don't do booking. But I think that National Trust property up and down most of the year now. Although some of the properties you can't get caravans on no more, like Carrickawee Rope Bridge, they put a height barrier up. Well, some camper vans camping overnight there. Like, I don't know why they just couldn't put them out. Why had they put a height barrier up? They locked the gate at night now. I suppose the camper vans just got locked in. They were happy to get locked in. They go for a wee coastal walk, later on they weren't there. But it's far handy just stick a sign up no overnight parking rather than put height barriers, because you can't call in for a day visit. There's a new footpath in there now. That's probably keep your dogs on a lead sign going to go on there. That wee pole there. It looks a nice wee walk on the far side, doesn't it? And imagine there's probably some steps down from the main road, probably for fishermen. But it looks a nice wee walk over there. There's a wee gate, there's a wee dog over there. There's a gate over there. That's a cat. A wee cat walking over there. Wee ginger one. Well, that's going to the house, the main road. We'll take a wee peek. This time of year now, it's saying that them out trees don't have leaves on it. But it's always handy to spot things when there's no leaves on the trees. A wee bit of sun coming out now. I've got plenty of layers on me. Might go to about 12 degrees today. I often think at this time of year it's a waste going to the coast. With a wee bit of sunshine you not feel with a cold breeze. So there you are there now, look. There's the main road up above, and there's a gate down below. It's a farmer's track. You'd have bothered getting down there on a tractor. So I don't know, is there an old right of way? I don't know. There's a wee bit of a bridge there over that stream. So I reckon that's the right of way. There's no laybys up there, it's a pretty bad road. It's right at the sign. It says welcome Newtownstewart on blue sign. So when I'm not driving past there. I'll go out of my way and drive past there to see if there's a wee gate. There's a wee bit of a picket fence and all. But you think if fishermen's coming down there, there'd be a wee bit of a lay-by. You know they sort of sneak up at the side of the road, a wee mucky patch. But it's a farm gate, it's not a pedestrian gate. But I'm sure fishermen go on there. I don't like trespassing if you're not supposed to, like, but you could walk both ways along that banking. Lena! Too far ahead, pet! There's your wee path comes out there now. If anybody wants to see a wee bit of football, they can take a wee diversion off there and come back and join the riverbank again. There's the wee church up above. They're not open yet. You think they'll be busy today, Easter Sunday? Probably on there now going through the wee hymn sheets and all. Big day today for clergyman. Lots of poles stuck on the ground. See the price of metal now, like? I priced, you know the best of it is, the nephew priced what it would cost to get 20 concrete posts installed in the garden. Boys never came down. They just gave a price for 20 posts. They said depending on the ground, but you're chatting £1,500. And after the hassle I had yesterday getting the post out, I'm sure they would charge a lot more for removing the old posts. There's a right lot of work getting them out. So I went to the price metal posts, about the height of them there, but they were wee shape. And £1,000 it would cost. They haven't got metal cut, and all of the metal bar cut in two and galvanised. It's not to say the boys have a lot of work to do. £1,000. And then I had to put them in myself. And I went to the scrapyard. I got far heavier metal than I would have bought. It's already galvanised. And right height and all. £30 for 3 lengths. For the 3 posts. But like I could be doing with another 10 like. The thing about scrap metal, you buy it as it is. You had other ones, you had another 2 bars that were too long, and they'd be £30. But I have to cut them, and I got waste. So it's not such a deal if you're cutting that. Luna, no chasing bunnies now! Luna! 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 Mom! Luna! Luna is becoming very good now. When she chases rabbits and stuff, and I see rabbits running and I call her, she'll come back to me. But when she smells wee rabbits, she doesn't, if a bunny goes out in the open, she doesn't chase after it like, she'll come back. She likes the searching for the bunny. Luna, refreshments! Come on down here, pet! Luna! How are you supposed to keep a dog on a lead and then get them down to get a wee drink? Where's my girl? Mind if you're going to play up, you go on the lead. Come on, hi, over here, over here. Come on down and get a wee drink. You're starting to go a wee bit wild again. A couple of years ago, a car fell into this river from one of them houses up above. I think it was a Polish family. Wayne's at the handbrake off the car that rolled in and had it right in the middle of the river. We were camping there in the fall night, weren't we, Pet? And wonder why the police were walking around the place, walking past the caravan. Searching to make sure there's nobody else floating down the river. Car lying in the middle of the river. Look at the wee decking. That'd be a nice wee spot there, wouldn't it? That wee decking. Sit there. What do you think is everybody else looking at you? It's getting the sun now in the morning. If you had a wee bit of frosted glass, but then suppose if you did have frosted glass, you wouldn't see the river. So you're looking down. What the price decking for my garden? It was £30 a length, and a length of plastic decking shorter than a length of wooden decking. You're chatting about £12 for a piece of wooden decking compared to £30 of plastic. Over double the price. With old plastic decking, I wanted to do the whole garden, the whole half in the shed and half the garden with plastic decking. That would look nice, so it would have done. And then I was reading up about it then, and it says that it can still fade in the sun and all the rest. A boy who sells it told me it goes slippy after a year. Just the same as a wood. Now, where are you going? That's probably a mink or something. She said, if a mink goes for her, she'll know about it. Tell you what, there'll be no vet on Sunday, Easter Sunday anyway. She wants to get hurt on Easter Sunday. Price of vets. Hang it up this way, Luna. Ah, Luna found her on the way up. She'll take the wee shortcut. I wanted the perspex for my roof, the square stuff that you can put on with the proper wee screws that don't leak. £108 a sheet, 21 foot long, and if that's the price, that's the price. I would have bought it, but your man had it. This is a boy Fleming. He had it lying in the yard. You want to see the muck of it? The dirt on it. I was saying you bring it out, you still wouldn't see through it right. I don't mind paying the price it is, but not in the condition that it was in. If I don't get anybody else selling it before next year, I'll have to buy it from Fleming's. But I don't like the way it's stored. You want a new piece of perspex, you want it to be new. It's lying outside like. In the weather, so it's not so new, is it? But it's the dirt in the yard, all the dust in the yard and all is blowing on it. Metal filings, all that crap like. I suppose if a farmer bought it and stuck it up on top of a cow shed, he wouldn't mind. Let's go up near my back door. Another thing I hear about holidays, everything's closed. Things start closing on Friday. I ordered the wood on the Saturday, last Saturday. They closed at 12:30. No, I went up last Saturday to look at the wood, priced the wood in Austell, and then I ordered the wood on Tuesday. It was delivered on Thursday. But it takes ages to do anything. They're never open. Now that yard above there where them cars are parked, that's the garden that the Waynes was in. They got a fence up there now. The Waynes were not that. So I think there's a pile of cars there. There must be different wee flats and all at the rear of them buildings. Probably divided up into flats, and that's why the Polish family was in there. Probably the only accommodation they could get. The Waynes let the handbrake off the car and it fell into the river. But it just didn't fall into the bank. It probably fell into the river and floated out to the middle. So it was lying in the middle of the river. Wee fence now, isn't it? Probably health and safety boys is up there. We should be finished a wee walk here. It's a handy wee stop off point. I would have went round Austell Mall originally, round the old mill and the swinging bridge. That was a nice walk. No dogs allowed off leads there now either. There's not always fishermen there. They're a bit like golfers. You know, you always go with golfers, you even see them playing in the snow. Well, a lot of these places where fishermen come, you never see fishermen. There's always one or two about the same mills. I can't let her into the river. A wee black pup over there on the side, that boy there. A wee red collar on him. So red, probably a girl. Why hard to tell if a dog's a boy or a girl with red? It's looking over at us, looking over at us. Oh, there, he's barking now. Oh, he's barking. He's got a proper woof. He's got a proper woof. Luna, look at the locals. There's a local. Look, Luna, now. You go see the local over there, Luna? He's going to rip your head off. Saying, why are you over there enjoying yourself? I'm not allowed out over there. We think and see, but not touch. Seeing all this walking spaces over here, but not how to get over. It's not far up to the town centre from this wee bridge, but Newtownstewart doesn't have any public toilets. If you come in a camper van or something, no public toilets. Used to be these picnic tables and all here. Disappeared. There's one up there. Wonder why that one's missing. Maybe that's taken away by the time of the flood, never replaced. That wee bridge, yeah, believe it or not, cars can still drive across it. You think they would just pedestrianise it now? So when are they going to put wee bins there beside every bench or picnic table? That's Dungannon council for you there. Although it's down Dungannon now, like, still. I was trying to look for a plastic post as well. Can't get a plastic post. I would have put plastic posts in my garden if I could have got them. Can't get them. These recycled, they're not plastic, they're recycled something solid. Meant they cut them and all like wood. You get picnic tables and all made from it. If you try buying some yourself, well, you buy it. There's a place in Limavady makes panels, and they make panels for caravans and all that kind of stuff. Don't sell to the public. You need a panel, they can glue whatever panel you want, but you have to buy a shipment load. welfare pod. That must be toilets there. See how they did the word welfare? Drilled up with holes. You're always thinking welfare as in benefits. Welfare is caring for someone. Needs. You need a pee or a poo, that's where you go. That's for workmen, eh? That's what I mean, no toilets for the public. Well, no. That campsite over there had toilets, but it's used now by the football club. That brick building there, that's the GAA, St Eugene's Park, and over there you got the football. But saying that, they've got a wee grey hut over there too. Maybe but I know the footballers used to be wooden one for a while, but they've got their own place now. So that's the problem with Northern Ireland there. Like, if this was England, you'd have the one changing rooms and all for everybody. But here the Catholics have the GA changing rooms, and the Protestants have to build more. Everything's duplicated here. You have to have two of everything. And then they wonder why Northern Ireland's broke. So you think they could just have the one big building for both? Stick the changing rooms in the middle and let the council use it. Or what? Well, we're going to go on to Oma now. This is a nice wee spot here for camping. Like, we're giving all wee sniff around here. This is a nice wee spot for camping here. Dead quiet at night time. I came here one time, there was a band parade on, and the band parade ones were meeting down here. So, oh God, it was going to be a disaster tonight. God, all these drunks and everything. And well, I came back half an hour later. Everything was cleared. Dead quiet. Dead quiet. So there's toilets and all. No way of using them. Doesn't even use a radar key. It's all locked up with the council. All the facilities are here and you can't use nothing. Like, that must be the wee key in there, is it? One of the wee key boxes. You got the wee code there, boys, you get in. And the wee code there, though. What's the magic number, Luna? Like, I'm paying for them as a repair, like. You don't get using it. Of all them pitches there, there's one that's mucky. They've all got pavement slabs and stuff. There's only one that hasn't. You need to watch out for that one. And when they built these, there wouldn't have been as many trees. There'd probably been no trees here when they built these. And then whenever they stopped using it, they planted trees. But they put on the angle. It can be pretty tight getting out of some of them spaces. So that one there is house standard. And this one here is not house standard. Don't know what happened there. Must have run out of pavement slabs. Next one's got house standard. One after that's not house standard. Some of them can be overgrown. Well, maybe they allowed campers to come here at one time, I don't know. That's house standard. A little exit here. That's our Memorial Hall. Apparently that was an old church at one time. It started off as an old church. It's hard to imagine now as a church, isn't it? It's all newly pebble-dashed. At one time she had a wee arch wonders and all in it. Don't know what church it was. There's a castle in Newtownstewart. You can't visit it, it's never open to the public. That's what it would look like at one time. It's on the main street now. That's about it. Well, now we'll go to Oma now, Luna. Go to Oma. Tell you what, you need plenty of layers on this morning. Maybe sunny, maybe a wee bit warmer later. It's freezing now. Cold one. Anybody in Portrush today? You know what? You're going to Portrush today. And I guarantee it, you'll still have somebody in a white t-shirt and sunglasses on them. You get them everywhere, even though it's freezing. And then they go on about then heating or eating, they can't heat their houses, and they're walking around in Port Russell, and one day they got the freezing car.